Are you serious? Are you serious? Well, they're getting very serious at Yahoo Tech. They're bringing forth some information. An article by Mike Wellner that came out says there's going to be, scientists are warning of a biological annihilation. Let's say a mass extinction event is currently happening right now on the earth. What? Hang on, listen to this. When you hear the term mass extinction, you probably imagine something like a space rock that smashes into the earth, you know, an asteroid, deep impact. And it would lead to the demise, of course, let's say way back in the dinosaurs. But according to a new research paper published in the Proceedings of the National Academy of Science, we currently are experiencing an extinction event of our very own. After monitoring the populations of almost 200 different species on the planet, scientists are now sounding an alarm and insist that the dramatic changes in their numbers could threaten humanity as we know it. Matter of fact, among the tens of thousands of different species studied for the paper, the researchers surveyed the population of 177 different mammal species across all the continents, comparing the population and the distribution data from as far back as 1900. The current numbers, what they found is that of a mammal species, nearly half of this 177 have lost over 80% of their distribution or areas on the planet that they can live since the early 1900s. The resulting biological annihilation obviously will have serious ecological, economical, social consequences on the planet. The researchers are saying that humanity will eventually pay a heavy price for the decimation of not only the mammals that are dying, but life as we know it in the universe. The scientists have pinned the destruction of these species on one problem: human overpopulation. This is the argument for depopulation. They're saying that because the earth is overpopulating in their mind, although it's not nearly close to overpopulating, that the only way to save the planet, to save the species, to save humanity, to save the planet as we know it, would be to depopulate many of the human beings that are on the planet. That sounds like the Georgia Guidestones. That sounds like the United Nations Agenda 21. That sounds like the United Nations Global Sustainability or Agenda 2030. That sounds like madness to me. But that does sound very elitist, because the elite will not be ones that would be depopulated. It would be the less desirables. And now we're working on, the deplorables. What? No, calm down. But I'm not. Why do you think there's 850 FEMA camps in America right now? Why are they not building more nursing homes for an aging baby boomer population, but they're closing them? Why is 6 states in the United States already legalized euthanasia? Oh, they call it assisted suicide, and the insurance companies in those 6 states are saying we don't want to pay to prolong people's life when we have an option. We will pay for an assisted suicide injection. And if you want to still live past a doctor's diagnosis of terminal ill, then you pay for it. But we'll give you the option of assisted suicide. Folks, this is where we're going. You know the death panels of Sarah Palin? Folks, don't be laughing at these things. It's the deal. And I wonder why they're struggling at the swamp to repeal Obamacare and set up a new healthcare system that makes sense. Run the numbers. It works. Just run the numbers. It works, but it don't work for your insurance companies who are used to making 90% profit off all of the premiums that come in. It don't work for them. So you see, we have to have these articles, and there's all kinds of data and these surveys, and we got to have Elon Musk building an ark to take 1 million people to Mars. Are you serious? You don't want to miss tonight's Prime Time Live. I'll be live at 10 p.m. Eastern tonight. 10 p.m. Eastern. I'll be live. And we'll talk about Elon Musk and the space ark, plus all of the current headlines that are happening right now. We'll get you up to speed. 1 hour broadcast starts at 10 p.m. Eastern. Prime Time Live. Paul Begley Prophecy Nightly News. You don't want to miss it. I'll see you at 10 o'clock tonight. Are you serious? Are you serious? We had 23 people saved today in our live broadcast today. Powerful program. Mike from around the world was there. Had a great interview with him. And don't forget, tomorrow my guest is Pastor Casper McLeod, the man that played John Lennon in the Broadway musical play Lennon. He's a pastor. Powerful man of God. He'll be my guest tomorrow. And we'll be praying over the treasure chest. You don't want to miss that tomorrow. That's at 12 noon Eastern. So don't miss. And oh, by the way, my guest Sunday Night Live, BP Earthwatch. We're going to be talking to him about all of these things that are happening. Literally, Earthwatch. Yellowstone National Park and all the other apocalyptic things that are taking place on the earth and in the sky. But anyway, tonight, join me at 10 p.m. Eastern, Primetime Live with Paul Begley Nightly News. I'll see you then. Are you serious? Are you serious?